Do you know what your love language is? No, we're not talking about French or Italian here. We're delving into an entirely different realm of communication, one that exists beyond the spoken word. This is about the unique ways we express and perceive love. Imagine love as a multifaceted gem, with each facet reflecting a different language. These are the 5 love languages: words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. Each language has its own dialect, its own rhythm, its own pulse. Understanding these languages isn't just about enhancing our relationships. It's about truly understanding ourselves, our partners, and the people we care about. It's about learning to speak in a language that resonates with the heart. It's about unlocking a deeper level of connection. Ready to find out more about these 5 love languages? Let's dive in. First up, we have words of affirmation. This love language is all about verbal expressions of love and appreciation. Imagine hearing compliments that make your heart flutter or words of encouragement when you're feeling low. It's those "I love yous" and "you're amazings" that really make a difference. Expressing appreciation, whether it's for the little things or the grand gestures, is key. So, if you find yourself cherishing these verbal affirmations, giving and receiving, then your love language might be words of affirmation. Next on the list is acts of service. Imagine coming home to a clean house or finding that your partner has already run that errand you've been putting off. Acts of service are all about easing the burdens of life for the one you love. It's doing the dishes without being asked, or picking up dinner when they've had a long day. These seemingly small gestures communicate love in a big way. If actions speak louder than words for you, then your love language might be acts of service. Let's move on to the third love language, receiving gifts. This isn't about materialism or pricey presents, it's about the thought and effort behind the gift. A well-chosen token can speak volumes, expressing that you understand, appreciate, and cherish the recipient. It could be as simple as a handwritten note or a surprise that says, "I was thinking of you." It's the sentiment, not the price tag, that counts. If you feel loved when you receive a gift, then your love language could be receiving gifts. The fourth love language on our list is quality time. This language isn't about clock watching or marking days on a calendar, it's about uninterrupted, meaningful moments shared with your significant other. It could be a walk in the park or a cozy evening in, just the two of you. It's about creating memories and experiences that are exclusive to you both. It's about giving the gift of your time and attention. If spending time together makes you feel loved, then your love language might be quality time. Last but not least, we have physical touch. This love language isn't solely about the romantic side of touch. It's about the power of physical connection in all its forms. It could be a warm hug, a comforting hand on the shoulder, holding hands, or even a high five. It's these tangible, intimate moments that convey love and create a bond. So if you find yourself feeling most loved when you're in these types of physical interactions, then this might be your love language. Now that we've gone through all 5, let's summarize. The 5 love languages are key ways in which we express and perceive love. They are words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. Words of affirmation involve expressing love through spoken affection, praise, or appreciation. Acts of service, on the other hand, are about actions that show you care. Receiving gifts is not about materialism but about the thought and effort behind the gift. Quality time is about giving undivided attention to your partner, showing them they are your priority. Lastly, physical touch is about expressing your love through physical contact. Remember, we all have a primary and a secondary love language. It's essential to understand not only our own love language, but also our partner's. This understanding can significantly enhance communication, reduce misunderstandings, and ultimately strengthen the bond in your relationship. So, which love language resonates with you? Remember, understanding your love language and that of your partner can significantly enhance your relationship.